Greetings! Today we're going to talk about 5 myths that black people believe. Let's do it. Myth number 1.
See, we was all kings and queens back in Africa, my brother.
How could everyone in the continent be a king and queen? Please, precious people, use a little lucidity here. I know it shows pride, strength, and unity to claim that everyone from our race descended from aristocracy, but practicality says some of you niggas was peasants. Number 4.
The white man is holding the black man down.
Houseway. A black man just held the highest office in this land for 8 years. And guess what? White people voted for him. There are currently no laws in the United States that prohibit the black man from doing anything except for killing each other and selling dope, which some of y'all keep doing. And some of y'all are Christians. I thought you said you believe that you can do all things through Christ. You can't have it both ways. Number 3.
Their constitution say the black man is 3/5 of a person.
Big fat myth that plays into the narrative that the white man still sees the black man as inferior. The infamous 3/5 clause does not declare that a black man is only worth 60% of a white man. It says that for the purposes of determining the number of representatives for each state, the government is only going to count 3/5 of slaves. Not all of them, like the southern states who wanted to gain more seats, wanted. Number 2.
See, I'm always vote Democrat, cause the Democrats do more for black folk.
This is a generational myth that continues to follow people of color and is a detriment to our progression. The Republican Party was founded primarily to end slavery and eventually abolish it. The Democratic Party opposed them and tried to maintain and even expand slavery. When the 13th Amendment was passed, 100% of Republicans supported and only 23% of Democrats supported. Over 35% of abortions are performed on black women, with 19 million black abortions being performed since 1973. Margaret Sanger, the founder of Planned Parenthood, thought that black people were human weeds and wanted to prevent the multiplication of the race. Just check the April 1933 edition of her magazine, The Birth Control Review. In 2018 alone, over $80,000 has been donated from Planned Parenthood to the Democrat Party. $0 has gone to the Republicans. In 2016, almost $700,000 was donated, 98% of which went to the Democrats. Let's face it, Democrats are all about big government and free programs that exhaust the American taxpayer dollars. They are opportunists that will latch on to any sect of people as long as it makes them look empathetic and promotes their leftist ideology. Yeah, they gave us food stamps and a way to kill our babies, but they have no real interest outside of themselves. Number 1.
Real talk, son, the white man gave us Christianity, B. We was worshiping the sun god, son. We was God. The black man was God, son.
This is the biggest and most dangerous misconception in the black community because it causes people of color to reject the one true God and Savior of the universe, Jesus Christ. Common narrative says that African people had a level of spirituality, worshiping the sun and other deities in pre-colonial times and were only forced into Christianity once taken captive by the Europeans. But truth be told, there was a vast Christian population in Africa at least a millennia before the first slaves arrived in America. Take King Ezana, for example. The Ethiopian king ruling from 330 AD to 356 AD made Christianity the state religion of Axum, which extended from the fringes of the Sahara Desert in the west to the inner parts of the Arabian Desert in the east. With other early AD evangelicals such as Origen of Egypt and Tertullian of Tunisia, the chances that Christianity has saturated Africa are great. So there you have it, folks. 5 myths that the black community believes debunked. Let us move forward and seek truth voraciously that we may no longer be lied to and get the very progression that we have been seeking for centuries in our community. I'm a Negro with knowledge. Remember, knowledge is power.